Hello friends and welcome back. It's Terry with Terry's Mailbox, and today I'm presenting cards for TaylorMade Cards for You. And again, this is one of her vintage ephemera sets that's available on her website. So today I'm using the orange shades of spring, and there's all kinds of ephemera and background pages in there. What I generally do is print it out on cream colored cardstock and then cut all the pieces out and then kind of figure out where I'm going to go from here. So in this video today, I'm showing you the two garden themed cards that I did. So this is the first one. It's a slimline card using one of the 8.5 by 11 backgrounds that I trimmed down. Actually, there was lots of fun stuff on there. So little embellishment was required. So I used one of Tim Holtz's Sizzix corner dies to cut out that corner there to add a little interest and texture to the card base. And now I'm just using Rusty Hinge and ink blending it on all of the edges. You know, the Rusty Hinge matched very, very well with the colors of this particular kit. And so once I've got that done, it's time to embellish. So what I did was I sliced the line between the watering can and the background so that I could add additional flowers. And these were cut from, again, Sizzix Tim Holtz Wildflower set. So again, I've cut them out, I've colored them, watercolored them, kind of, added some interest to them. And now I'm just kind of taking and trimming and gluing them in place in my watering can. Add lots of, I've used a lot of the orange and yellow flower theme for this one. And then I'll trim that one flower that's off to the left-hand side. I will trim that off in the end. So just kind of added a bunch and threw an acrylic block on top and let it dry. So the next thing I'm doing is just attaching that card base to the actual slimline card base. And the next thing I did was I cut 3 hellos, and again, this is using one of Tim Holtz script. I believe it's the Friend set. And again, I cut 3 hellos on kraft cardstock and then stack them. I love to stack sentiments to make them really pop out. And then I'm just using my glue, my white glue here, to attach them to the front. I'm going to add the hello to the watering can. I just thought that looked pretty cute. And so there's my completed card. And I'll put it in a cream colored envelope and be done with it. So here's the next card I made. I love this one, the boots kind of layering with the water can and the tag. I just thought it really turned out nice. So again, I cut the tag, mounted it on kraft and black cardstock for a little bit of interest. And now you can see I'm just kind of gluing the pieces on there. I've got them all kind of laid out there on my craft board. And I'm using a few extra pieces from one of Tim Holtz's ephemera pack is where those flowers came from. And so I'm gluing them onto the watering can. Just kind of trying to find some nice arrangements there. And I'm using the Distress Multimedium to add the collage medium to add the flowers on there. I think I get a better adherence with it. And I want to make sure that they're stable. So again, this piece is from that Wildflower set, the green leafy piece. So I'm just kind of working, adding in little flowers here, just trying to make it all complete. And then I'm going to attach that so that it is hanging off the side. I looked at adding mushrooms, but then I decided the boots were a better choice. So again, I'm kind of using the glue here again and attaching the watering can. And it's hanging off there, and I ended up using some foam strips on that left-hand side on the watering can handle to pop it up. And so now I'm just adding my boots, and then I'm going to have this card completely done. I thought this one turned out really, really nice. I really liked this one. So again, it's this is the pictures of the cards here. So again, this is from TaylorMade Cards for you, and she has a website where you can buy all of these vintage designs. And again, this is Terry with Terry's Mailbox. I'm on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and Blogger. Would love to have you come and follow me.